Hello everyone, myself Shinde YP, Department of Botany. In the last lecture, we have seen about the scope of horticulture. Then we will turn towards the importance of horticulture. Horticulture is important for the three main reasons. That is, first one is economic, second one is aesthetic, third one is environmental. First, economic importance. Horticulture puts over millions of rupees a year into Indian economy by providing jobs, producing food, fruits, vegetable, nuts, increasing home value landscaping. Areas that are related to horticulture for providing employment. First is fruit cultivation, second vegetable cultivation, next is plantation and spice crop cultivation, vegetable and flower seed production for export, cut flower production, floriculture, landscaping, nursery raising, tissue culture, marketing, processing of horticulture produce, government development departments, auxiliary services, that is fertilizers, tools, insecticide, pesticides, irrigation equipments, chemicals like growth regulator, etc. Manufacture, sell essence and consultancy services. And last one is research and education. So these are the fields in horticulture that are providing employment. Then second, aesthetic importance. Aesthetic means appearance. Improves the appearance of homes and buildings through landscaping. Improves appearance of land from fruit, vegetable and ornamental crop grown. Third one is environmental appearance. This provides health and comfort by cleaning the air, preventing erosion, providing shade, providing nutrition. Other than this importance of horticulture, per unit area yield is high. As compared to the field crops per hectare, yield of horticulture crops is very high. From an fruit area of land, more yield is obtained. Example, paddy gives a maximum yield of only 30 quintal per hectare, while banana gives 300 to 500 quintal per hectare. Pineapple 450 quintal per hectare and grapes 90 to 150 quintal per hectare. In present shortage of food and scarcity of land, by growing fruits, more food can be produced. Second, high returns per unit area. From 1 unit area of land, more income will be obtained. Example, well kept orchard of apple, grapes and sweet orange can give as much as rupees 2,50,000 per hectare as a net income. Next is a free grower, labor remains engaged for the hold. An opportunity for maintaining labor throughout the year, like the cereals, where one cannot keep himself and employ the laborers during the stock season. Best utilization of waste land. According to the estimates, there is more than 200 millions of hectares of wasteland in India, which can be brought under cultivation. This move, if implemented, will help the country in a big way to tackle the nutritional crisis. Some fruit crops can offer best utilization of wasteland crops like wood apple, custard apple, caranda, lychee, etc. can be grown in such areas. Food energy. To meet the annual calories requirement of food per year, one would have to cultivate about 0.44 hectare of wheat or 0.03 hectare of banana and 0.06 hectare of mango for satisfying one's need. Thus, mango produces about 9 times more food energy than wheat produced per unit area. Raw material for industries. Fruit farming is the base of several industries like canning, essential oils, etc., which is in turn provide work for more people. Next is use of undulating land. Undulating land means where there are up and downs in the lands. Fruit growing can be produced in places where the gradient is uneven or where the land is undulating, or agronomical crops cannot be cultivated. In Konkan regions, mango and cashew are cultivated on large scales on hilly and hillback areas.